Yeah, so I wanted to have that's where I was going back and forth with how I wanted to do, but I thought, "Oh, yeah, if I put the chalk pencil in, uh yeah, in that groove and then just blend it out." But then the dilemma was, "Oh, well, but wait, what do I wanna do first?" So then and of course, I've got my hundreds of tortillons with the different colors, and so I decided to do, the ones, that were underneath first and then just work my way up.
Oh,
And so that way, the colors would smush and stuff and it didn't matter. But I just was blending it to the inside and I thought that looked pretty cool. It looked cool even before I did
mhm.
that, but and then I did some graphite around, you know, the outside and I'm pretty tickled with it. So, all right. Let me so we're going to do Florabella from CZT Nancy Domner or Domnauer. I don't know if it yeah. And let me share my screen. And for those that might, I didn't notice that anybody was new, but just in case, don't be shy. It's okay. We do a goofing around on the chat, and just as a housekeeping, I have to remember to do that every time. Um, we use the chat for chatting, questions, etc., goofing around, virtual snacks, all of that stuff. Um, and we keep a pretty good eye on it for questions and things. No, it's not what I want. That's what I want. Um, and yeah, just because it just gets too it's a bit chaotic when the with mics open and stuff like that. That's the only reason for everyone's enjoyment. All right. Oh, and oh, Tarla bought hot chocolate and s'mores. And do you have hot chocolate with peat marshmallows for the hot chocolate or the s'mores?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, as
that
well.
would look funny. A yellow peep floating in hot chocolate would look like a rubber ducky.
No, they have the bird peeps, not the bunny ones. You could get those, and then
That's
it
what
would
I
really
meant.
look is that what you meant? Oh, okay, I was picturing the other. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, Rosemary's out celebrating her birthday. I don't know if she thought she could come get on tonight or not. I know she went to the spa. I didn't look at the pictures. I saw a glimpse of them. But do reach out. Well, we could, wishing her happy birthdays here because she is usually on, and maybe she'll watch the replay. So happy birthday again, Rosemary. Oh my goodness. And we can still, yes, we can share her cake. Yes. Yes. Her her daughter messaged me. It was before I didn't see it until like right, well after Rosie mentioned it on the earlier session, and then I saw it on Messenger, and I'm like, oh, she's like, oh, if you could sing happy birthday, and I'm like, oh no, we'll make a bigger thing because it wouldn't work to, I think we tried that once, opening up mics, and I was like on a family thing or something. It's like, no, it's really no, that would be painful. Um, but yeah, we'll save her a piece and send it. Yes, and yes, the more drinks we have, the more lines we blur. Oh, that's funny. Yes, because she was having margarita and nachos when we were earlier. That's just funny. All right, so Florabella. It is a fun tangle. I thought it was pretty easy. The heart well, the hardest part would be just paying attention to how where you're putting the shapes, and the auraing isn't as hard as probably just making sure to hollow bow right and all of that. But we know in the end it doesn't really matter. So this is kind of like a flux shape. It's just like a neat way to do flux. So starting out with that shape, however you want to do it, and then aura on the inside. And she had mentioned on her instructions tethered aura. And so I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So tethering it, right here, and then, coming out and back in. Now, I always leave the caveat of if for whatever reason you drew it accidentally too small, you could always aura on the outside, but still same thing. If you tether it, it's still going to be good. And then, and this is however you want to have them happen. So we're going to draw a second one, and like this one, I had it start on the inside, and then using the hollow bow technique to go underneath this part, and then around and then auraing, doing the same thing, and you put them wherever, however you want, and then we play in shade. Let me share, and I did put both links in. Here is Nancy's step out. Actually, let me go up because there's beautiful samples, and that's really what I wanted to show, because I pretty much I didn't do any modifications uh, to her step outs, but just to take a look at how um, how she shaded them. And yeah, see, she has bigger orbs. I did teeny orbs on mine, and and lots of black here. And then scrolling down, this is the one I think that, yeah, some were copying or using the ideas of, bigger orbs and more dark space in in between the flux petals. So the trick also is to be careful not to put that inside. But then it still doesn't matter, because if these are transparent flux shapes, then it could be transparent and be showing whatever's behind it. It doesn't matter. We can make up whatever story we want to. Yeah, and so like let's see. Yeah, this one seems to be kind of in groupings of 3 or 4. Obviously, this I don't know if I'm brave enough to try to figure out how to make it go around, but maybe I could. I don't know. Um, yeah, and then just using it, yeah, just like regular flux. And this one, she's got some perfing on the outside, so some little dots. On Mom's earlier one, she did some, what do we call it? Reverse scallops.
Yeah, little tiny reverse scallops, which
Yeah.
makes it
So
just look like little peaks going around.
yeah. And so then, decorate. I think I'm going to do one, and I'm going to add the I like what you did, and add the fancy fescues in there, just because that looks so neat.
I
So,
did it because I didn't want to do orbs. I always have a reason for not doing something.
but yeah, so that is it. And so now we may play, even though some are probably half done. All right. What am I working on? I don't know. Let's see. You were working on a prepped tile, it looked like.
Yes.
Oh, heck, maybe
This
I'll
is from
just.
this morning.
Oh,
I was working on coloring it.
oh, that's really nice.
But see, I didn't go all the way around because I started small, then I kept getting bigger and bigger, and I thought, well, I'm just going to leave it that way.
Well, we could just, we have to find a different name for that lavender. You don't need a reason to not do them. You can just do regular flux and you're fine. It's
But
good.
yeah, yeah, but it's not as bad as oraing something to the from one whole side to the other, or completely filling it in. You could
Right.
do it.
Right. Yeah. This
Okay.
is this is different. Yeah.
This
Thinking
prep
of.
tile I'm working on is one that when we did the prep tiles, and I
Yeah.
used kosher salt on it. So
Oh.
it's rather bumpy,
Oh.
but I like the colors.
Well,
So
I
I'm
was just
just seeing
thinking,
what I
what is
can do.
I think I just did this one. That could be kind of neat, couldn't it? Hmm. Hmm. All right. Maybe I shall.
My pen is not liking it at all.
Uh-oh. And you're using a pen, or no, you're using a
Oh,
bigger
I'm
nib.
using a 10.
Oh. Yeah, you probably, yeah, have to just keep
It
wiping
says
it off.
it says salt and I do not mix.
Somebody did theirs from the inside. I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
I bet. What do I bet?
I don't
Yeah, this
know.
is, it didn't like the, I'm thinking a jelly roll pen would work.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back. I put
Okay.
them away, way far away. Now I have to go get
Well,
them.
maybe I'll bring you some of my very fine sandpaper, and
I don't think it would help with this. It's just bumpy.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay. Sharon said, I used one of those with salt on it this morning for another project. Yeah, very scratchy. So I have this really fine sandpaper. It's finer than like wet dry. And I used it for the one that I used salt on, and while it still took off some of the um stuff, it still looked fine. Well, it was very deep colored. I'm deciding, yeah, hesitating because where do I start? I don't know. This dot right here though, that's going to be it right there. Penny, tether means like this. So thinking of this as an orb, and it's tethered right here. So so it's like attaching it like that. Move that down. And I was just thinking, oh, you're welcome, Penny. I was thinking, where did tether? Let's see. Oh yeah, and it says something is, yeah, tethered. Yeah, it's usually attached. But I was thinking, oh yeah, like tetherball. We used to play that. Wasn't that like the ball on the big post, like a maypole or something? I think.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Jen
Whatever.
says she got a new bunch of Identapens and she really likes them. Thank you, Mom, for recommending them.
Okay, now I have to figure out what one I want to use.
I'm being so slow. Ooh, maybe I will. I don't know. Just keep coming around. Well, apparently I'm going to tether them all to this one place. I don't know.
I was thinking, oh, this will work. Oh, the jelly roll works much better.
Oh, good.
I'm going over my black lines with blue.
Okay. Sharon said she ended up using a Sharpie on hers it was real scratchy like that. So,
well, this isn't rough like with sand. It's where the paper absorbed the salt.
oh,
It's just a bump. Is it? I don't.
So like extra.
Oh wait, look. See
Extra
right.
toothy.
See right here.
It would clear up. It's just being blurry. Yeah. So yes, yeah, I can see the bumps. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just bumps in the paper. It's not. There's
Okay.
no salt on the surface.
Okay, that's what I had on mine was salt on the surface.
Yeah.
And
So
I was like, oh yeah.
and I'm using a 10 Moonlight blue, which goes right over the black that I was using, and I'm loving it.
My only issue with this is always the figuring out where to put it next. Usually when I do regular flux, it's fine. I'm just trying to think, okay, just think regular flux and just.
Well, but you have to kind of think ahead.
Just a little.
Yeah, and make maybe your first one bigger so you have room to squeeze some in there.
Yeah.
I decided to have mine all kind of come from one center. I don't know why. I just did.
Wait, that's what I did.
Oh, no, well, mine are all going to come from. I'm not going to have any
Okay.
flaring out like you do.
Oh, okay.
I promise.
That's all right. As if it matters. Every once in a while, we end up with a similar idea, and it's just kind of funny. That's what it was just funny that. And I'm not paying much attention to this background except that it's just there. I could though, but that's another class that's coming up, so yeah, I'll have to look back and see because, like I said, there was that one. I don't remember what it was. It was some pattern, and that where we were doing something like that. It was just like an add-on. Oh, that's funny. Andy says, "I love the sound of silence, pens on paper that many tanglers make." Yeah, it's just like they get to that, yeah, that point. It's like, oh, that little bit of scratchy. Where we can like sort of hear ourselves think or something. Oh, I like it. Now, let's just come right out from here. Because what's neat is that there doesn't have to be any rhyme or reason for any of this, and where they come and where they come and where they go. Cotton Eye Joe, yeah. That's a good song. This, I mean, this, like I said, this was my first thought at, for Tough Tangle Tuesday, because it does take a little bit more concentration, I suppose, than some other tangles because there's so much hollowing and stuff going on. But I thought it was plenty. But then I'm like, no, and then I saw that other one. I'm like, nope, that one's way better. And this one I thought good for today.
Good thinking.
Yeah. All right. Well, apparently I'm just doing it in this strip. Well, that works. Well, that's a neat shape. Now I feel like I need to put one more in here. Oh, a nice one. A non-goofy one. Oh, that looks nice, but I thought you didn't want to do orbs.
No, I changed
Well,
my
that was the
mind.
earlier one.
Yeah.
That looks so neat with the blue pen on the blue prep. That
Yes,
is
I
very
sort of
neat.
like it.
Yeah. And then you can make pearls out of each one or water drops.
Yes, I sure could. In your dreams.
Make Rosemary proud. Oh
She would be
my god.
so embarrassed. She
No.
would she wouldn't claim me.
Oh man. Oh, I like what I did. Although it looks like it looks like I spilled a hot dog on mine. Uh, Rosemary is the sweetest. No, she would do like what she's like, oh no, put a little white over there. And then add some here. She'll just talk you right through it. Let's see, wait. Private lunar landing successful first since 72. Wait, I'm understanding. She is everyone's biggest cheerleader. And Tarla's laughing so hard. I mean, luckily, I think I'm making sense out of it. Oh, it does look like, yeah, shoe print, and it does. Look at that. I know what I had done. I was using alcohol inks on something else, and this was just my I was just mopping it up, and that's how it ended up. And it does look like a shoe print. That is so funny, Dora. All right. Now what? Well, I don't know, but
You'll think of something.
I'll think of something exactly. Like no, I have no. I was say I have little excuse now for not being able to find anything. No, 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 no. I still have it. I can still have an excuse because once you pick stuff up, then you still can't find anything. Oh, oh, that's what I didn't do yet on my other one. I need to put some little swoosh marks on it. The dangers of putting things away. But at least, like I said, all together in one place. It's helpful. Hi, Wendy. Are you just joining? Do you need us to put, I can put the links in again? I'll do it anyway. Wait. There's one. There's two, just in case. All right. Hmm. Yeah, decisions. But you know, it might be nice. See, that is kind of, I could use pink. Let's see. Oh, well, that's not a perfectionist part, Dawn. Oh, wait, let me go back. Um, oh goodness. Oh, Cassie said, okay, so we're back on the moon, same night. Oh, Delaware reports flying something in the sky. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll have to turn on the newsletter. And no, that's the enabler or codependency part of that wants to know what pens or pencils, you know. So let's see. Well, I was just using the what was I using? Just the 01 Micron. Mom was using gel pen. Jelly Roll brand gel pen, the Moonlight version that works on over dark stuff. And then what were you using? We're using a white
Yeah, so the
signal.
signal, yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm going to try some white colored pencil
Hmm.
over some of this. I don't know if
Okay.
it's going to work, but
Oh, it might. Well, and I used this was I think watercolor to prep the tile. And what did you say you used? Something with salt.
yeah, probably. I don't know what I just know salt is all
Oh,
it
okay.
says is salt.
All right, now let's see if this pink micron. I'm just gonna try it. I don't know what I want to do in them though. Oh, you know what? I liked your dots from earlier, so I think I'm gonna add some with dots. Oh, that worked. Okay. And like when you do the tile prep, and you don't. I was just guessing that this pink PN micron was gonna look good. I just love the dots. And I think I'm gonna follow your lead before you didn't put dots on all of them, just on some of them.
No, just every so often.
And I like that. Just where I want to.
Oh, you know what I think I'm going to do besides the white? Yeah. Of course, when I want to find what I want to find, I can't find it.
Oh, and I could do some white dots in here too, or not. Oh, and you said you were looking for like a green hued paper?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know why. I just thought
Okay.
different. Okay, I
Well,
found a
let's see if this
gold pen that I will do some. No, it's not gold. I'm looking right at it. It's silver. I had the gold pen in my hand and I threw it back. Looking
But
for
I
the
think silver, or I mean, actually either would look good, but I'm thinking silver would look better
yeah.
just because it's like it's watery looking. Oh, I can go back if I want to add more of that. Now, the other question is, will the yellow? Oh, wait, I can do. Let's use the 8 yellow. And oh, I keep hovering it right here. Oh, it does show up over the yellow. That's nice. I like it. Okay. Then don't know. Oh, it does go. I don't know why. Sometimes I start to like to do shading and highlighting before it's like, really, I should wait till I'm really done. It's no fun, apparently. You get an idea in your head and it's, oh, let's just see what happens. Ooh, it's so exciting. Whoops. Ooh, and I might, I don't remember who did it, but where they darkened the one side and it really made it look um uh
Dimensional?
yeah, dimensional, and kind of embossed-ish. Oh, Luna wants to figure out how to do some pre-stained pages in your sketchbook. We've not tried it in a sketchbook, but I wonder if you put it
You could do it the same way. I would just put another
something
sheet of paper
underneath
underneath to protect it.
and then just kind of do either one at a time or something like that because you have to
Yeah.
wait till it dries. Or I guess you could use a heat tool or hair dryer maybe to dry it, just depending.
Yep. Or have
So
several
yes, you could make
sketchbooks.
your own. What was it called? Reverse.
Reversed coloring book.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what? I might have to try that because I've got some. Yeah, some sketchbooks because I think I bought like twice when it was when they were like buy one get three free or something ridiculous like that.
Of course you
You're
did.
like, well, why wouldn't I buy one and get? Yeah, it was like buy one get two free or something. And I'm like, "Okay, don't have to twist my arm." Luna, do you think that, your sketchbook would like, it would handle water? Is that, I don't we didn't really do anything that didn't involve water, I don't think. But
Well, mm,
as I'm sitting here watching you and I'm like, "I don't know what I'm gonna do next."
not there. We did some things that didn't involve real wet water. You
Mhm.
know, like the flower
Mhm.
punching, or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yeah. That's
Um,
right, yeah. We squished water or yeah, flowers.
but
Um,
the actual
do you have dry water? Yeah, we have powdered water.
just a little bit of dry water. Um, I'm
But
thinking,
really, like the water pens, I mean, they don't put that much on and you could use it like
right?
with
You can control it.
yeah.
You know what else too? The a page with the jelly roll. I mean the gel pad, gel thing, gel
Mhm.
printing
Yeah.
would probably work because you roll the paint really thin, and you could what would be well. We don't want to give away secrets. Never
Yeah.
mind. But you don't use a lot of paint with that
Yeah.
either.
I'm doing everything backwards, but that's okay. Um, oh, well, 'cause no, oh, no, no, so okay, so wait. This is the wait, what is this week? This is oh, no, so the 27th, we're doing the no tan, which is something cool with paper punches or cutting out paper and tangling. And then the 2nd Tuesday of March, whatever day that is, check your email.
Yeah,
Um,
and read them.
we're gonna do tile prep, so we're gonna do just this.
Yeah, and it's an idea we have for that.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
actually, it's not giving anything away. It's a teaser.
Yeah, that's it.
We're
Uh,
gonna,
I was trying to think when we did that. I know you came here. Did you stay all day? Did you come in the
that's what I don't
morning?
remember. I think I did for some reason.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
welcome to again, or we can each make a few things and do them at home. I could
Yeah.
work right here in this space. We have
Yeah.
we have time to think about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm just going to work on coloring this one.
Yeah. Because I mean, we did do the Lindy's um of at TangleCon, but we didn't do it for everyone. Um oh, Lisa says in Florida in the 16th and 17th, I think I remember something about selling cans of Florida sunshine as souvenirs. And it wasn't orange juice. Genuine Florida sunshine.
That's sort of like pet rocks.
Yes. Wish we could sell some Michigan snow.
Well, we'd have to look for some this
Yeah,
year.
yeah. A couple people here requested us to send some. Well, I'm doing it all the wrong direction. Oh well. It just doesn't matter. I'm just doing some highlighting and some shading, and it doesn't coincide with anything like light source or anything. It's just wherever the ink landed and whatever the charcoal pencil landed and wherever the graphite pencil landed.
So
Well, I
it
have
was
to
no. Go ahead.
oh no, I was gonna say these little uh tortillons that I got don't seem to last as long as the other ones. That's all I was because this is feeling really wiggly. Anyway,
Oh, I was saying. So I was looking at your schedule of classes coming up,
yes.
and so we're going to do the tile prep, and
Yeah,
then we're going to do
the map
map
tangling. The
on the
tank
prep tiles, right?
right. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would Um, Mom, I'm using a 3.5-inch tile. Mom, are you using a 6 by
This
6?
is yeah. This is a 6 inch.
Luna has Luna has a pet rock kennel. Ah,
Oh no, Dad just found something that Nathan might like. I don't know what this is. An air
uh-oh.
show plans or something.
Ah, Annie says Lindy's magicals are needed to finish this off. Yeah.
Well, I can't view it on my phone, so
Oh, so fun. What do we got here? Oh, we have 7-minute warning till the great reveal. Well, I still, I don't know what I had in mind. I apparently didn't have much in mind. I am going to do some fancy fescues because it's just so nice. Um,
I'm noticing I'm using these new alcohol markers.
oh yes.
They are and this is like cardstock, and they are actually going through.
Whoa! Wow.
I mean, I tested the color here, but see, you can see
Yeah.
that. Because
Wow.
I was going to go and get the rest of the colors of these,
Oh,
because I'm having so
those
much
are
fun.
like Copic markers. I think
Yeah,
they look
yeah,
like a knockoff or something of them.
yeah, they're
This
like
is
that.
just from the shape.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw them too.
Do you want me to buy you a holder for them? They had them on clearance on Dick Blick.
No,
They call it a wallet or something.
actually, I found this. Remember this from TangleCon?
Yes.
And
Oh,
I
and they'll
thought,
fit in
oh,
there?
I'll put him in there.
Yeah.
I think they had a red and a blue that I didn't buy. I think that was all.
Where
And
did
I
you say
think
they were at again?
Michaels when they were in the
Oh,
clearance thing, but that doesn't mean other Michaels would have them.
right, right.
They might have went like hotcakes somewhere else.
Yeah.
I have to remind myself Monday on my way home from OPC to stop in and get them.
Look at how nice this is. It's almost like a yellowy orange. This is a '08 yellow, but look at how
That's what you
bright
got
that
me
is.
too. Right. Oh, I could use that on this.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is Charles says, "If Tom licks those, will he get drunk?" Well, hmm.
We don't even want to think about that.
Um, Dawn's asking, "Do you teach at the OPC?" Yes, she does.
Yeah. Oh, Dawn is the one from
Yeah, in Romeo.
Romeo. Yeah,
So you're familiar.
I do, and I have a Zentangle class coming up next month.
That's where we had our prom, was in Romeo at Addison Oaks.
Huh. Um, what else was I going to do with this? Oh, I was going to look for that yellow. I keep picking it up when I don't want it. So,
Yeah. Oh, yes, actually, it was the Older Persons Council is what OPC stood for, right? Yeah, older persons, yeah.
yeah, nobody lives there. We just go and play. No, her prom was not at the OPC.
Yeah, it didn't exist then.
They used to have a prom there.
Where,
Um, at
at the OPC?
OPC. Yep, yep. And the ladies
For
would
those
dress
that
up.
missed it?
Yep, I guess that's what it was for.
Oh, that's great.
There it is. Yeah, there's different directors and different people involved now. But the one person who retired, um, we used to have a lot of dances. We had sock hops and different things like that.
I'm tickled. I like it when I'm tickled. I don't feel like I did that much, but, sometimes, you do these prep tiles, it takes away some of the work from you.
Well, they do give inspiration.
Yes, yeah. This, this tortillon's gonna have to go away. It's just wiggling too much. But not until I'm done.
Use it to the bitter end.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get the every last little bit out of you. Ah, okay. I like it. Now, which way is up? Oh, this way.
So I'm using that yellow
Yes.
pen to make like cross
Oh,
hatching
oh,
marks,
nice.
and so only in one color. So they
Oh,
sort of look
yeah.
like tennis rackets, as you can see through
Oh,
it.
they're neat. Well, Lavender, you're in the club, so look at your email. I have the list.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's some exciting things coming.
Well, and when we did it before, I mean, it was also, oh, no, I have some, Luna. I just choose not to use it apparently. Oh, I had it in there and then I had to sharpen it, and so I had to take it out because they don't sharpen well in them.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like even food coloring, and a lot of it's just playing. It's not, we're just some of it, which we'll do again, is because the different ways you play with them get different results. So some of it was just like, test kitchen for sure. And just yeah, really, really, really neat. Oh, this was oh, okay. Yeah, that was I could have done that one. Look at that one maybe calls for more map tangling. I don't know. Maybe, maybe. Well, I'm pleased. Oh, look at your guys's. Oh my gosh. They are so cool. Oh, okay, Antonia. Yeah, I mean, yeah, anything that you can just, yeah, you can put on, let it dry. Wait, Annie, did you use the UV pens too? Or is that just a flash? Yes, and use some neons. Okay.
We haven't tried ours.
I
I mean, I
decided I'm
haven't.
gonna I'm gonna create special frames for those UV lights because while that's a cool idea, you have to hold the flashlight in front of it. All right, keep them coming. Yeah, beet juice was, yeah, that was a very nice color because only had some people do that. Oh, got 2 pages. And let me get this ready. And new. All right. Is this it? Maybe? Yeah, pens down. What? Oh, yeah, shaders down, tiles up. Yeah. Webcam's open. Boom. All right. It's not moving anymore. So I'm going to guess this is it. So, oh, nope. That as soon as I said that. Hold on 1 second. Mary's is just a dot. Well, let me take it anyway. And then Mary, if we catch yours afterwards, we will. All right, hold them steady. All right, got them. Yeah, say Mary, it might be a computer, what do you call it? Like you have to give the thing permission. But you can, if you want to email it to me, or if you're in the if you are in, let me save this. What am I saving these at? Oh, good. Okay, PM1. Yeah, so you can email me, or if you're on the Facebook group, you can put it there, and I'll grab it. Although it's open, because I just see the black screen with your M there. Huh. All right, file, new. Well, yes, let me save that again. Maybe I didn't save it right. Oh no. Ah, wait, maybe
Oh,
there's.
what
Oh,
Dad shared is Selfridge is announcing air show plans June 8th and 9th, and it's free to the public. Free. You get
ah,
that free.
wow. Wow. All right, so I apologize. If your name comes after Shelly, if you would put after SH, if you would put yours back up, because somehow I recopied over what I did, and I have like 2 first pages. If that makes sense. Alphabetical order. I can take mine off though. This is a test. And I know that there was a handful. Yeah, so if you're SHEL or after alphabetical with your first whatever name you put in. There we go. All right. These look good. Counts on fingers. All right. Hold on 1 second. I usually wait until I've done things and then say, got it. Got it. Good. I'm looking at it. Yay. Thank you. These are lovely. Then we get a chance to wave again. Um, share. All right, there we go. Okay. And let me erase this. Oh, let's see. Then we get it. Oh, let's see. Let me slide this over a little bit to get. Yes, just the orientation of Storm's camera. It looks squished. Oh yeah. Wait. And whose is that? Why didn't it get the name? Whose is this one? Is this Tedra? Tedra Bunny. That's very cool. I don't know why on earth, but I don't know. I'm not guessing anymore why it's being goofy. Oh, these are just lovely. And I like Charles having them come out of a group of orbs in the center. That is cool. And then Tom did I don't know, we want to call them dragonflies, tangleflies. Oh, and Cedra, that's nice. Did you use soapstone on that? Because that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. And Sharon, oh my goodness gracious, look at Sharon. Whoa.
When you said use it like regular flux, she sort of did.
Yeah, but still, seeing behind them.
Hmm.
How neat. Yeah, Zelda makes me happy, Allie says. It is very, very cool. Oh, and she used the Contis. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, neat. All right. Oh, yeah. Let me save this. Let me not make two mistakes.
You're only allowed one per night.
Yes. Yeah, I like those stripes too, and then I like the colors in the orbs in the center. I mean, it's like I like to talk about nothing to do with the tangle that we did. Oh, they're very cool. And nice that we can see them through. And you know what? And the whole concept is neat because even like, well, it's on all of them, making them look translucent like that, with what's behind. That's just very, very neat. All right, now here's the first one. There we go. Oh, Allie. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is amazing. And Annie, so you used some fluorescent color then? That's my guess. Or you were just shining because the flashlight it looks like UV light.
I used some glitter pens and some of them reacted to the UV, but others didn't.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, when we were playing with that before, and they either Prismacolor has. Oh no. The Jelly Rolls have neon ones that fluoresce, and then I found some other colors other Prismacolors that because they have some neon ones that fluoresce, and then some other ones that weren't marked that way that did, and I was like, ooh, that's just neat. How fun. Oh, and Antonia, yours makes me think of like bubble, like with the yellow and the stripes, just the black and white. That is very cool. And those damsel leaves in there. Oh, and Diane, do Russell. That's very Delfty. That's gorgeous. Mm,
Jen did
neat.
hers all backwards.
What?
And Jen did
Oh, what a neat
backwards.
idea is that? Jen went rogue.
I love the glow around it.
Yeah. Now, if you paint the, if you use some yellow and red and orange, it looks like
Oh, it looked
flames.
like flames, yeah. I was saying,
That
oh,
is really cool.
whose neat one is that red and yellow one in the middle? It's you, Heather.
I know. I like it when I surprise myself that way too. It's like,
Yeah,
or like you're like, that's
that's
just mine.
amazing, Heather.
Well, but Jen, do you have a hat? Is Joe on? Joe
I
was
don't think
quiet
he is.
earlier.
I don't think he is.
No, he's not. Oh, okay. But hat is kind of That's the new trend. Oh my goodness. And Jackie, look at how beautiful that is. Oh gosh, that's neat. See, they don't have to overlap so much. Like
No,
Jackie's done, and it's just gorgeous. And I just like, oh, I have to make it really wide. And you don't.
nope.
Oh, and Diana's, how nice is that? Oh, and Dawn's. Oh, those colors are so pretty. And Jennifer, woo! Oh, and look at how
All those
interesting.
dots.
Yeah. But the
Oh, look at what she did.
mhm. Yeah, with the colors. I mean, having the black on the inside.
Inside. Yep.
That is neat. Mary's still trying to get it to work. Oh,
Joyce is lovely.
yes.
Oh, and
And
she's already
Beth,
shaded all her little orbs.
yeah.
Are you going to make them all into pearls like Heather said she was going to do?
No, I was telling Mom she has to.
Oh, oh, you weren't going to do it.
No,
Somebody
no,
else
no.
was going to do it.
And Cassie's, wow. That is, I love that on the black. It's very neon. And look at all of Laurel's orbs. She colored
Yeah.
them all, and they look a little. They look. I see highlights and shades on hers.
Yes, I do
Nice.
too.
I made one pearl. I only have one orb in mine. It's in the middle. So yes, I did do all of my orbs.
Oh, because you only have one.
Yeah. Oh. Okay,
Mel's
Allie's taking cake to Rosemary. All right, give Rosemary a hug for us, Allie. We'll see you.
all the way from Minnesota to Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
right?
Oh. Yep. Yep. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. Oh, it was another fun one. Yes. What such neat work.
Oh, and Sammy really made hers all look like flowers. Look at
Yeah.
that
How
that
cool.
is really a cute idea, you know?
Yeah. Yep. And look at Mel's. And I no, you had mentioned it earlier that it could look like a loopy ribbon.
Yeah,
And
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 that's sort of what mine one looks like. I was
yeah.
thinking that as I was doing it. And actually Allie's sort of looks like a loopy bow ribbon, you
Mhm.
know.
And yeah, we saw Sharon's. Oh, that's right. We saw Sharon's on the other one, so that was good. And look, and
Sharon
Sharon
P.
P.
Oh,
Look at that
beautiful
shading.
shading on those. Yeah.
Mm, mm. Oh, and the big print tops at the bottom, and Shelley's is gorgeous too.
Yeah,
And
I
how neat
know.
with those colors, and with
When you use colors like that in the bands, you don't really have to color them in. My
oh
green
yeah,
one, I used different colors on the outside, and then I ended up using some of the same colors on the inside, which sort of
mm.
defeats the purpose. But I thought, I don't care.
Oh, it looks neat.
It's just, it is what it is. But I like the ones that are just the loops,
Yeah, and
really pretty.
the dark the orbs with a lot of black around them. That just looks really really neat.
Yeah.
And like Jen's too, that has it's just the solid black. It just really sets it off. So, all right, Jen, we'll see you. Thank you, Teresa. It was fun. Let me say bye to the recording.